Hi everyone, Mary here. So today is the International Day of the Boy Child, and to commemorate this day, I had a chit chat with an ace broadcaster, Chidebere Ndukwe of Trend FM 100.9. So stick around because it promises to be educated. Okay. So I'll begin by saying happy
International Boy
Child Day.
Yes, to me, I represent all the boys.
Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, we always celebrate women, this, that is. The men get to have little celebrations. So let's talk about the struggles of the boy child. The attention has been placed on the female child, especially when it comes to molestation and all. And I have friends, and then they keep telling me that when they started this sexual, interaction with women, it was a woman. It's either their aunties or their godmothers that actually defiled their bed.
Neighbors.
Let's talk about this.
Neighbors, teachers, guardians in some instance, and I think it's a very familiar story. You'd find that I don't want to put a number to it so we don't exaggerate, but we have a lot of boys who can relate, who have the same story of growing up as a boy child. You were molested by someone you were at some point looking up to, but it is not a story that we want to tell, and that's because of social conditioning. People expect that the boy child is not molested, the boy is never abused. Whatever happens sexually involving a boy, no matter the age, you're supposed to enjoy it because you are the man. And there are some emotions that boys are not allowed to express or to show. And abuse, coming out to say I've been abused is one of it, because you're supposed to enjoy it while it was
somewhat
happening.
Funny. So that brings me to the term stereotypes. There are certain social stereotypes that have been bestowed on men. Let's talk a little bit more about that.
That's the job social conditioning has done. So as a man, you're supposed to behave a certain way, you're supposed to live a certain type of way, you're supposed to walk a certain type of way. And there is this thing, I don't like it very well, but then people use it, masculinity, whatever that means, because you are a man, you're supposed to be that
strong.
way. So society does not extend the same grace it does to women when it comes to being vulnerable, being emotional, being yourself.
Okay, now these are issues. Now let us provide solutions to this. What can be done? What should we do in our own place?
I think we can go back. Now, you rightly pointed out that we have spent so much. I don't want to say we have done enough, because there is still more work to be done. But we have done so much trying to prepare the woman, trying to prepare the girl child, especially in protecting herself from the monster man, from the male that is going to abuse her. But then the mistake we make, that when we focus all our energy on preparing the woman, leaving the man who she would come back to interact with,
the man that the society says she must marry.
The job is not done. But when you place it side by side, you talk to the girl, you talk to the boy, the job is half done. So I think we want to see more people who are interested in carrying out advocacy, sensitization tour or campaigns on this boy child. Let's tell boys, as much as we're telling the girls, prevent yourself, prepare yourself for abuse. Let's tell the boys to abuse.
At this juncture, I would tell the parents, in as much as they are focusing on raising their daughters properly, they should also focus on raising their male children properly as well. Tell them what to do, catch them young, tell them the things that, in fact, as you're telling your female child, don't let him touch you here. Tell the male child, do not let anybody touch you anywhere.
So I'm going to say that now, as a man, we also have our needs. We also have our low moment. I think we should allow men to be men. There is no such thing as be a man, just be a human. Let's have people pay attention to men too. Please, as you're raising the girl, please raise the boy. Don't leave the boy on the street and focus on the girl.
Okay, so at this juncture we say once again, happy
International Boy Child Day.
Okay, bye.
Bye for now.